Hello everyone. Firstly, I want to thank you for your amazing support on the latest two videos. It was something that I didn't expect it, but it gave me a lot of motivation. So now I'm trying my best just to finish this video as fast as possible and to make and work on more videos. So let's start on this video. So one day I was on my games list and I saw Love Parkour, one of the best games that I made back then. Now when I look at it, I want to throw back. But I thought, I can make a remake for it. It would be better. So I played the game, and I regret playing it so much. I don't know how I considered that the game even at the first point. So yeah, I'll try my best now to make a remake of one of my old game. So let's start. Something really important that I noticed in the first game, that the lava is just levitating in the void on the nothingness. So I changed that to a closed room where there is a platform that you start and the lava is inside the room, and there is a floor that holds the lava, because levitating in the nothingness makes no sense and Isaac Newton would be so mad at me. Also, if you notice, the old game was in third person, but the new game will be in first person, because I feel first person is better for platformer games. For some reason I feel like first person is better. So yeah, I just grabbed the first starter pack first person from Unity and slapped it into my project. And like this, I have the player controller instead of wasting an hour of my life making it and maybe not working in the end. So the first part of the first level will be just few simple jumps. The problem that I did them so easily, but I gave them to my brother and some friends to test them, and they said that these jumps are really hard and really far away. I didn't understand why, but I made them closer and everyone could do it now. Then I thought of something. What about trying to make a door that activates with a button? So if you are a game developer, if you want to make a door that activates when you jump on a button, you will use, for example, a collider. But me, as an idiot who forgot that colliders even existed, guess what I did? I did the most stupid thing ever. I used the position of the button. So when the player crosses the position of the button activates. So you may be thinking there, it's maybe a good system. The problem with this system is one small tiny thing, is that if the button was not placed in a corner, the player just could go like behind it, turn around it, and it will activate. But I didn't change it because I was an idiot. I thought that I was the genius who knew how to make a button without any YouTube tutorials, but I was actually an idiot. And I created a simple animation. It's just the door pulling down, but it took me maybe a whole day to make it. And from happiness, I posted about it on Instagram. How pathetic I was. So I made then more parts of the level, more jumps, a ladder. I don't know why I added it. And with the materials that I stole, or maybe didn't steal, let's say I borrowed these materials from the Unity Asset store. There was some models with them. I used them as jump as pads in the game, or platforms in the game, so the player can jump on them. So now I don't need to model my own platforms. So I waited until maybe the fourth day in development, so until I made the lava finally. For some reason, while I was making the lava, I forgot how to code. Like literally, I forgot everything. I was asking, who the hell made all of these codes? I was questioning every single choice of my life. So I came back pathetically crawling for the YouTube tutorials and learning how basic collisions works. But after finishing working on the lava, there was something off. I put a glowing shader on the lava, but it never worked. It just showed everything in yellow, like it was just a big yellow block in the floor. But there was small problem. I wanted to use post processing, and I kept like 5 hours working, searching, digging everywhere to know what's the problem, why post processing is not working. The problem just was one tick box. In the camera component, in the rendering part, there is a small box called post processing. Guess what was the solution? Click. Just one click solved all of the problem. Even though I was frustrated and wanted to smash the screen of my computer, but I was happy. I was happy because finally I'm done of upgrading the graphics. No need to get any better models. So I was happy. Finished the graphics. Now I need to work on more other things. After making a basic main menu and publishing the game as a demo on itch.io, I showed it to my friends. Yeah, I succeed. I success. I success. I successfully rage baited every one of them. I just got rage baited by my tongue. Anyways, I successful. Oh my god! I success. Oh, I rage baited them. I rage baited them all with my game. Like barely anyone could finish it. Like 2 or 3 or maybe 6 or 7 people could only finish it. But this rage bait, this frustration, this anger gave me motivation. Gave me a very strong motivation to keep on going on. So, what's the lesson of today? If you need motivation, go and rage bait your friends. That will make you really motivated. That's 100%. That's 100% non-scientifically tested. So yeah, I kept on designing more and more levels, and I decided to make the game consist of only 7 levels because the one level like took a whole day to make. So the second level, the difference between it and the first level is just some moving obstacles this time, and I don't remember, but I think it's the level number 5 or number 6. I don't remember, but it turns you into third person, and when you're next to a glowing object, you cannot see anything of your body. But it wasn't actually a third person. I just made a first person, but took the camera to the top to make it the worst third person experience to make it hard. And I made a portal at the end of each level to take you to the next level. And in level number 4 or 3, I don't remember, it has a fake wall. Or oh yeah, sorry for spoiling some of the game, but if you're watching the video, you want to know how the game went. So there is a fake wall, and after trying it, I said, "This is amazing. This will rage bait every single player." So yeah, I started to make the game more tricky and more rage baity, or more what is the name? More devil level style. Oh yeah, it's called devil level, right? More devil level style to try and bait everything and every person to rage quit out of the game. Even my friends told me, "Bro, I'm a rage quit now." But there is always a but that should come in every amazing story. This but was in the 6th level, I guess. In the 6th level, there was this blue portal, I guess, that should be fake. It wasn't like actual blue. I just gave it some blue glow just to distinguish it from real portals. But this fake portal, the portal itself didn't have a collider, but the plane object that was spinning inside and making this loop effect had a collider. So when the player jumps in it, because some kind of a glitch, it when he gets past to the another side, and because this thing is spinning, it gives him a small jump boost. So guess what did I do in level 7? It was peak. It was really amazing. And if you want to try it, just go to the link in the description. It's only available for PC because I don't know how to make games for mobile. In the future, I'll make ones. And if you want if you want the good part of the game, it's only level 7. The other levels sucks as hell. So thank you for watching, and bye bye.